Feeds to Thompson. Lock at 6. Deep 2 from Rush. Releases from the wing and drills it. Rush has got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors.
Out of bounds.
Detroit leading by 12. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they put up this month. Number 5, the Warriors.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
It's Curry outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. The Pistons shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. Caldwell Pope.
3 points.
It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
You know, he just like every other coach can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Curry against Jackson. Curry kicks to Barnes. Drills the three-pointer. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Detroit calls timeout.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And Commissioner Silver taking a bold stance on sports betting. I mean, going into last season, he wrote that op-ed piece saying that it needs to be legalized federally. It basically brought into the light of day.
And Detroit has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Jackson kicks to Drummond. There's the pass to Morris. Here's Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 12. Thompson for the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's 8 points for Klay Thompson. Morris with a screen on Curry. To the inside. And stolen by Barnes. Shoots the 3. The shot by Curry, no good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark. And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Kicks it to Barnes. Here's Green. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Vassili's checked in for Brandon Rush.
Assisted.
And Detroit with a change here, too. Johnson's checked in. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
And that one's good. Drummond. Warriors trail by 9. Curry kicks to Barnes. Off target with his 3. Detroit's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Drummond in the post, guarded by Green. And it's Drummond missing. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Jackson. Curry attacking. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Curry's got 7 points. Jackson passes to Drummond. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You can see where the Pistons rank in the league stats over these last 10 games now. 8th in rebounding, 8th in three-point field goal percentage. And they're in the top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. And they really do emphasize taking care of the ball.
And they've been strong in the rebounding department, up in the top 10. And it's just not one guy. Really, it's been about the entire group collectively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Azili. Spates comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson. Spates kicks to Barbosa. Outside for Curry. Beyond the arc. That's good. Curry's got 10 points.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Blake dishes to Drummond. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Pass to Spates. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Iguodala. And he gets the bucket. Iguodala's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Tolliver. And the layup's good off the glass. Tolliver's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Pistons on top, leading by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Warriors trailed by 6. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Tobias Harris is out there with Anthony Tolliver. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Steve Blake. And it's Baines in at the 5.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And that one's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Barnes kicks to Livingston. There's the dish to Barnes. No good on the 3.
Boy, he's got a nice looking stroke. That almost went in. Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He actually lit into them pretty heavily, saying, we're being way too soft on the inside. I'd better start to see some toughness and more shots being challenged. No more easy baskets. Pretty strong words, guys.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Here's Thompson. Can't get it to go. Now the Pistons take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the basket by Harris.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Green. Jackson kicks to Morris. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And Detroit with a change here, too. Andre Drummond's checked in for Aaron Baines. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Jackson kicks to Drummond. It's stolen by Green. He feeds it to Curry. Over to the wing. Thompson from long range. And it's Thompson again missing.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
He dishes it to Barnes. Curry with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Drummond throws it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
He kicks to Caldwell Pope. Rush with the steal. Jackson against Curry. Dishes it to Rush. Outside for Curry. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Golden State. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Morris kicks to Jackson. The feed to Drummond. The 8-footer. No luck. And Golden State will come the other way. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Detroit, no good that time either.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And Rush kicks to Curry. It's stolen by Morris.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get to